Welcome back to Commercial Finance Expert Academy. Hey, today I want to touch base on one specific program that is very beneficial to small business owners. And I feel that most Canadian business can get some sort of financing in this program. So the particular program is called Canada Small Business Financing Loan, right? And for anybody who has financing requirements that they need to grow their business, whether it's for equipment or if they just want to acquire more softwares or perhaps a location, they can set up the business permanently or a new head office, for example. And if they have any equipment, they can help with financing it as well. So the coolest thing is this, because it's a government-backed program, 85% of this is backed by the government. So it's basically guaranteed by the government that they will pay in the event that the business owner defaults on the loan. How cool is that? What does that remind you of? CMHC, if somebody answers it, right? If you think about CMHC, that's correct. So in this instance, the Canadian government has backed the loan for the bank so that they are very comfortable with financing this type of loans and a little bit more aggressive to getting it approved, right? As long as the business is grossing in revenue less than $10 million, this Canada Small Business Financing Loan Program might fit the bill for them, right? If they want to purchase equipment, they can amortize it over a 10-year term, which really helps with cash flow, right? And if leasehold improvements, meaning that they want to update their facility, add an office or mezzanine for anything like that, they can amortize the improvements up to 7 years. Improvement. Right? And if they want to buy an asset, they want to buy the building itself, in this program they're amortized over 15 years. Right? So the building itself, yes, it's not 25, it's not 30. We don't get that special treatment with this particular program. So the loan amount is probably going to have to be pretty low. If you want to buy commercial, that's a different aspect in itself and a different sphere. We'll talk about that later. And with these programs, there's financing charges in place, but the government's financing charges can be financed as well, similar to what the CMHC loan is. And you want more detail, just Google Canada Small Business Finance Loan. You get a lot more deep dive detail. Now, why I like this program is this. It is backed by the government, and lenders love it. They'll bend over backwards to make sure you can get this finance, whether it's to do with projections for the business to growth. They will help you. They'll tell you what we need to get done to get an approval. And if there's any particular requirements that they need, they'll tell you up front to help you. Because at the end of the day, they're not letting off their entire funds. Government's backing up 85% of it, so they're really only at a loss for 15%, right? And for most business that requires over $100,000 loan, this is where you want to go, right? So over $100,000 is where you want to be. $1 million, $2 million perhaps. I believe this loan will go up to $1 million. So if you need more than that, then you have to go to commercial side. But for most businesses, I believe that's grossing less than $10 million. This is just the next step up to commercial, right? For small business lending, anybody who's making over $10 million is probably not going to be in small business lending anyhow, right? They'll be in commercial side. So this is a great program that not everybody is aware of, especially entrepreneurs. We're not aware of this out there, and the public needs to be educated, but the government is not going to market it and be able to promote it as they should be, because it's like sort of like a hush-hush thing, right? And in one instance, they're bragging that they're supporting small business owners by providing this kind of program available, but on the other hand, they're not spending a huge amount of money marketing it so that let the Canadians know about it, the business owner know about it. However, it is up to us to be able to help them out. So you can charge yourself a consulting fee, or you charge them a fee based on the financing approved that you can get for them, right? So this is a great program, and I highly endorse it for people who don't have a lot of access to funds, or if they're growing their business at a rapid pace, they're eating up all their current operating funds. So this would be a great program for those out there that are looking to, I guess it's a stopgap. If they're buying commercial property and they're short on funds, this would be helpful, right? It's sort of like bridge financing for the business expansion. Right? So look into this program. If you don't know anything about it, you get more details online and through the company's website itself about how to qualify for it. And best thing is, try it on yourself. Even if you want to try to see how the process works, doesn't cost you anything. If you're a business owner, which you are as a mortgage broker, you should qualify for this kind of program as well. Okay, take care. Have yourself an awesome day. If you like this video, click like below. Have any questions? Send me emails to sharingbanksecrets.com. And if you want future videos automatically, subscribe to the channel. Okay? See you next video.